Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Animal, and I am the prehistoric farmer. What are we doing today? Well, unfortunately, I don't know what's going on my server, but I can't get on my server today. I was on it for like 2 minutes. I was checking my stuff out. I was getting ready to start a stream up, and then it kicked me back out. I mean, it was up. It was up. I was on it. It kicked me out, and I tried to get back into it 3 times. It kept saying that somebody was in there. So I went in, I shut it off, started it back up, in my server. Went back to get back on it, still said that somebody was on it. I couldn't get into it. It kept telling me 0%. So I unfortunately, trying to wanting to get a stream done. Unfortunately, I just kind of had to cut my losses on it today. Not that I wanted to. Trust me, I wanted to do that cotton contract that you had going because I seen, I was looking at it and it looked pretty neat. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually gonna like this. And no, I can't even freaking get on it, man. I'm so bummed. So I don't know. I mean, if you get a chance, and you can try to get on it, I mean, let me know because I would like to get on it and play for a little bit. At the least, try to at least sell all our main equipment because tomorrow we're going to be starting a new map anyway. But I mean, that's besides the point though. I mean, I really wanted to finish off the month on there, and it's just I'm hoping that going to a main map that's a normal map like Frankenmuth, which I mean, I guess it's not normal, is it? But maybe it's better. Or if that's even the word I want to say, it could be better. Is better. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wanted to get on it for sure. I wanted to play. My intention was to play. I just hope that this game doesn't crash on me like it did yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what they did, but I had it all turned on yesterday because I was trying to play it yesterday myself. I went on this morning. The server itself was completely shut down. Like something must have happened and they shut all the servers down. Like it was down. I don't get it because my ARC servers were up. I mean, what's his name got a hold of me the other day. Yesterday, I think he got a hold of me and said that he couldn't see the server. But then, like he said that, like in a half hour or so, that they came up, they started showing up. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe whatever they did shut it off. I don't know. Yeah, because when I got on this morning, it was completely shut right down, and I was just like, "There's no way," because I was looking at it yesterday and everything was up yesterday. So I mean, I don't get it. But I was reading their thing yesterday about 9 o'clock last night. Their stuff went down. They had issues, so I don't know. They were having issues all day. It's like as of like 20 minutes ago before I started my stream, even. I try, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know, man. I'm not impressed with my Torado. gonna be asking them to give me a discount for the next couple of months because this bullcrap month and a half I can't even play my dinosaur game. It's been affecting my channel, man. Like now this I can't do my farm sim in the morning. So that that's the same thing Chop said to me last night. So I'm thinking G Portal might be the way to go. I don't know about for Arc because I don't know if G Portal's on Arc or Arc's on G Portal or not. You know what I mean? I don't know how that works because I know that Nitrado and Arc are they've they've kind of become symbiotic, considering that one paid out so much money to keep the other one going. It should automatically share with that. That is so ridiculous. You know, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna call it good right there. And yep, that'd be it. It says it's on there for PS5 and PC. What do you mean? The server is? I mean, I'm hoping that the server's up because, like I said, I restarted it so that way it would all be good to go. Like I said, I was able to get on it this morning, but then for some reason I got kicked out, and then when I tried to get back in, I couldn't get back into it. So I mean, the server should be showing. I mean, it should be going. There's no reason that it shouldn't be, but for some reason, like I said, I tried to log into it not 20 minutes prior to starting this, and I couldn't get into it. Oh, on G Portal. Got you. Got you. Got you. All right. Oh, my remote died. My remote died. It shut off. Didn't die. Arc is on G Portal. All right, I'll have to look into it and look at the prices because right now, man, I'm paying. Oh, I don't even know. See, then that's another problem is will my stuff on my servers be transferable like my creatures? That's my problem because I don't want to tick everybody off that's on my thing by them losing all their dinos because you know what I'm saying. All right. So we are at the hospital. We're currently doing molecular level. We are looking through the hospital for biometric scanner. So that's what we're in here for. And this thing was bugged on me yesterday and literally crashed the game. So I'm hoping today's not the same. Because I need it. It's gonna be bugged, it's floating in the sky. Nope.
No accounting for taste.
Don't need taste, Nick, when we're gathering the good stuff, my dude. You're an antique. I still hang out with you, my dude. I wouldn't complain. Yeah, I might just have to look into what it would cost and what what it is per month per server. I mean, personally, I think that the company could handle maybe getting some more servers online, you know what I mean? They got so many people that go through them for stuff, like why aren't they, why aren't they, like, I mean, they could put some, they could get servers going,
When
like,
did
all
it get
across.
this quiet?
Yeah, I have to look into it because I definitely would like to do something because it's irritating. Slocum Joe's office. Slocum's Joe's offices.
Oh, it's on!
Shouldn't have messed with me. Got his clock clean, man.
Shit.
Buzz Bites recipes. I don't think I've ever seen a desk locked like this. How many locked desks like this are there in this actual
Got
game?
it.
-10 to health, you see that? Huh. It's not what I was looking. You're not having issues on G Portal side at all? Yeah, Nitrado's having issues, period. Like, I think someone tried to hack their system or something a while back, and I think that's what it is that, like, someone tried to hack them or did something to them, and they've been literally having issues, like, across the board with everything. I don't get it. I don't know if they're just taking on too much or what. I mean, it's slightly ridiculous, but you know. Well, I'm just hoping that tomorrow, switching over to that other map, hopefully everything will work out better. Really. But I totally get the idea of having to switch everything. I gotta look. I got like 5 or 6 days left on the server for the for Nitrado. I gotta look at the prices though, because like I got 25 gigabytes of room or whatever, and I only pay $9 for 4 people for the Fallout server, or not Fallout, Farm Sim server. It's actually pretty cheap. I was surprised for 4 people. See, once I beat this game and I've got all the trophies, achievements, whatever they're called, for this game, then I'll install that mod that allows me to do stuff like the doors opening and closing faster or whatever it is. Chops was talking about it the other day about a mod that does that, which 100% understandable there.
You stumble into a library? What's with the sudden silence?
Nothing, Nick. Why you done talk? Why you want to talk, bud? What's up? Slocum Joe's. Go find this church, bud. Oh, it's the Malden Middle School. Malden Middle School. This is, which one is it? Midden Medical?
Detection system must be on the fritz.
I started watching this again last night on Prime. Can't wait for season 2. Ooh. What do I get points for? Am I close to another settlement? Taffington Boathouse. We're gonna have to go over to Taffington and do a little bit of work there. MedTech research. Oh, no joke. Let's go here for a minute. Oh, you know what? I should have done a dual stream today and streamed to TikTok too, man.
This is one grim locale.
See, I'd like to find another one of those never endings, but of one of these other guys. Dude, I'm collecting everything, Nick. Don't like it? Get that duster right there. Pick it up and start doing something. By Deadly Force. Ooh. We found some fun by the sounds of it. They're gonna use Deadly Force. Well. I mean, Deadly Force doesn't sound like much fun to them, but to me it might be a lot. Kind of feel like I want to take that up to the second floor and look around. Okay. Huh. Oh, there we go. Whoops, my bad.
Couldn't stay. There.
Jumped at me like that, man. Oops, I didn't mean to grab a toothbrush. Trying to build another robot like you, but it's not working. Soap. Soap. Do they know how to use soap?
seek. Don't underestimate us.
Because that chess piece wasn't as good as it says, buddy. Didn't help you a bit.
Don't have the password.
Jacob's password. A Jacob password, huh? That does not look like you can crawl back up that. Nah, let's get out of here. This place has nothing for us. Nothing yet, anyway. Eventually, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm just in a side building. Nothing super major. It's a research lab. What's going on, Chops? There we are. Alright, where to next? I got that done. So now we gotta come down here. Plaza, search for something. I can't remember what I'm searching for here, but we're gonna go searching. Probably gonna get a shot at. Oh, this place. Alright.
Who? Who's there?
Where's he at?
Now that's one way. Lights out for you.
Keeps running away, man. Where are you shooting from in there?
Oh, gone far.
I'm gonna wipe them all out, dang it. Okay, it's not really what I was looking for. A bounty. Man, what you want a bounty on me for, like? The heck was that?
You were smarter than
Sorry about that, buddy. Hey. Nick,
Hey,
do something
man,
for you?
clean this up.
see if he had anything worth taking.
Count on it.
Grab anything useful.
Done and done.
You got combat armor and everything still, Nick. Come on, bud.
Check it out.
So how are you doing this morning there, Chops?
See if there's anything there.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Good plan.
See if she had anything.
Can do.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Wait there.
No.
Get that.
Good plan.
Pick that up.
Sure thing.
Take that.
Done and done.
Not worried about a submachine gun. See, why do they always gotta have snipers, man? That's what I don't get. Why are they all snipers?
Hey,
Go ahead.
see if he had anything worth taking.
Yeah, see if there's anything good there, man.
Grab anything useful.
I think that's out of reach.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm all ears.
check it out.
Done and done. I don't
See if
think
there's
I can
anything
get
there.
Can't get to it.
Take anything good.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up. Take that.
Sure thing.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Good plan.
Grab anything useful. Check it out.
Done and done.
Alright, let's check these couple guys that we got out here, man. See if they had anything. Nothing worth me keeping. Again, nothing worth keeping.
Guess I should stop it. I don't think we're alone.
Where are you down here? Yeah, I know I gotta search the building, but it's like... Throw shot. I think we got all the ones on the outside, chap. Let's hope.
Nothing there now. You sure you saw something? In there?
Someone's coming.
I found him!
There you are. Yes, anyone you walk
Headshot. I did not expect him to be that close, truthfully. Was not expecting him to turn around and just be standing right there looking at me like, huh?
What the?
Oh, this place. Yeah, we've been here a few times. It's, me, buddy. Just me, man.
underestimate us again.
Well, it's not that they were gonna underestimate me anyway. I mean, they already knew what was up. Just something I had to deal with, my dude. Strengthened alloyed left leg. I thought I had changed that. No, wait, we couldn't find a left leg, could we? That's right. The other day we couldn't find one. Alright. Coming from the top, man. It's the way it wanted me to go, so that's what I'm doing. I know there was a variety of ways to go about it, but... Hey. Oh, Jesus. And we did start early this morning, guys. We started about 9 o'clock, so... Is that a plus? I need to go down and get me some coffee, though, here in a minute. As soon as I find this piece I'm looking for. ain't messing around, slick.
You don't have to do this.
These guys found out the rough way. I got a rocket launcher. All grenade launcher.
Look who it is.
That's so stupid. I already know it's weighing me down. Where's that?
You sure we're not gonna need that?
Yo.
They're here somewhere.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Well, keep moving, Nick. We gotta go this way, man. Oh, really? I wanted to get him. All right.
Nice.
Get back out of here. That's quick and easy. Good morning, chat. What's going on? How are you doing today? Oh, we come out here. I gotta build 3 pieces. So what do you guys got going on today? Anything good? Oh, they bounced. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
Yes, sir.
I could use your help finding parts for the beam emitter.
We need some high-tech shit for that. A military-grade circuit board. Hit up any army base. That should get you in business.
Hello. What are you hiding?
Tom's gonna be in heaven on this job.
Yeah.
There's some food in this one.
No concrete here. Okay. He's got to get off the dang thing first. Des, come on. Jesus, dude. You gotta get off stuff, my guy. Now he's over here working on this. Did I not turn this thing on down here, or what? I gotta swear to God I did. Swear to God, I got the power turned on. Sounds like the power turned on and everything. But yeah, that should be running that without a problem. I shouldn't have to put any extra power up here. That's ridiculous. Whoops. Still needs power. That's so stupid. I don't remember it needing any more power than what I'm already giving the dang thing. Yeah, I've never had, I don't recall ever needing to put anything down. I don't know why it's not working. But I don't get it. Can't believe we need that much power. That's ridiculous, man.
Status report. The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and
What's going on, chat?
probably
Good morning.
after,
How are you doing today?
you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Well, maybe.
Bring it on.
You can do this.
We'll
I
do our
believe in
best,
you.
I guess.
Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Alright. We are now infiltrating the Institute. Yeah. Awesome. That's gonna be epic. Man, look at him. Oh, Mr. Tinker Tom. How much weight do I got on me? Oh, 367. I'm going with so much weight. You know, honestly, what I should do is... Come on, Nick. Come down here for a minute, bud.
Come back when you can.
I'm not really leaving so much as I'm just...
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Get that rifle.
Can do.
Get that pistol.
Done and
Hold position. Take that weapon.
sure thing.
Because I don't want to take these in with me. You know what I'm saying? They're just extra weight, and right now... when I go in here... Whoops.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Good plan.
Alright. Now we can go ahead and I can do this. It's gonna be just me going in. It's not gonna be...
Status report.
Not sure how long before it reaches.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret.
Sure. The focus should be on the Institute, not this Patriot.
Just listen for a moment. It's important. There's a man
But I
or
tried.
a woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him.
A
So we
synth
gave him
doesn't have a
training.
life,
Patriot.
unfortunately. It's
If
still
your plan
robotic.
works and you're able
Can
to
live
get inside
forever.
the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Stay mobile forever, I guess.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply.
Give it to me
Tom,
now.
talk to me.
Just stand on the platform. I'll take it from there.
Whatever. I'm not on the platform anymore.
So stand still. We gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss them. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Only 60 trillion?
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Are you serious?
Come on. I think I got it.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to. Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
I mean, I'm not really worried about the synths, but hey. What just happened? Dude, my game just shut down. Are you serious? My game crashed trying to load into freaking... into the Institute? Are you serious right now? Dude, come on. I'm gonna have to do that crap all over again. Almost bet. That is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. That's so stupid. I'm gonna quick save it right there on the dang thing. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna be stuck in a
Hopefully we won't miss them.
loop on
There's
this.
only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man,
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it. Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into
Man, if this
any
crashes
terminal
on me
and
again, I'm gonna be
Patriot will make
so
contact.
mad.
He has to. Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
The Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Alright, we will meet you there when we get a chance, my dude.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institutionalized. What's going on, chat? Welcome in.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
No, I
I'd
mean,
like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
man, I mean, you know,
Welcome to
Let's
the
see.
Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research,
over 100 years.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And
Oh,
our
I'm sure.
actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Are they, though?
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things
Well, sometimes you
above
gotta
are
risk it for the biscuit.
unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Is it
Who
though,
are
Sean?
you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
I'd like to shoot him in his face.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
An uppercut.
I am Father. Welcome.
So
to
how
the
you guys
Institute.
doing anyway? You guys doing good? What's up, man? You guys say hi in the chat or what's up?
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and
Amen.
experienced in the Commonwealth?
Oh, what's going on, chat? Welcome.
Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
Oh, geez.
That is the reality.
60 years, man.
Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why?
I mean, we can lead this thing
Why
on
take a
forever if
child?
we really wanted to, but...
Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I'm gonna go, you lost me.
You lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain.
Okay,
The
explain it
Institute
then.
endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today.
Okay.
I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
You
And
gonna go
you-
with this one last time?
you've been
or
down
then
here the
go
whole
from
time?
there?
I have.
Maybe.
Yes.
See what happens.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
He's gonna say it was a needed sacrifice.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
This is what I like right here.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin
Thing
again.
is, though, is he could clone
What else
his
can
mother
I say
pretty much.
to ease
You know
your
what I
mind?
mean?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear
They
from
don't
us.
understand. You've been
Whatever
stealing
you've seen
people,
or heard,
man.
I know I can convince you of that.
Yeah,
Just
he's still out there.
give
Why
me
wouldn't he be?
time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent
I like
with
that,
every
though.
completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them.
Oh,
I've
what
been
a-
part of something
really?
amazing here.
Appreciate you guys all tuning
I've
in
helped
today.
to build a life for myself
are epic.
and the people of the
So how you
Institute.
doing, Ray?
And now,
What you got
after
going on
all
today,
these years,
bud?
you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what
somewhat.
you want?
But is it though? I mean,
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And
see,
I
I
am
want to work with
sorry.
the Institute. Would be awesome.
You have been through so
But
much
I would like to
in such a
disband
short
the
time.
whole.
The Institute can
going
provide
after
a better
the Sith.
life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure
And
you
I
that
enjoy
you
it.
are better off with us.
Dismissive.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute
Killing Gigas.
Me?
Very nice.
a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know
It's
it.
more your home than
Meet
it
the
is
people
mine,
you'll be
chum.
working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB.
Dr. Fillmore.
Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Huh.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Is it? Is it really? I don't know. Been here just kind of wandering around doing crap. Where am I going? 27 meters down.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Okay. I don't. Yeah. Let's not word it like that, dude, you weirdo. Just as you gave life to Father. Why are they talking about my life like that, man? Sorry about that. I was working. I'm doing something.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
It's great
Wait
to
a minute.
have you here.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hey, Doc. Welcome. So good to have you here.
What about
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the bioscience
I want to know about Wally.
I can't wait for you to see the work
We
we're
just
doing.
met Wally not too long
It's truly
ago.
amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
I go through
To
all
that
this
end,
so I can get
we
connected
cultivate
with the
highly
device or whatever,
specialized
so I can
breeds
go
of
in and
flora
out
for use in
freely.
food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask.
I want to know about
Have you decided whether
Wally
you'll
and
join
them.
us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know.
I want to know about the Wally.
But it's also
Wally
a
family.
rare and important opportunity. No need
I mean,
to rush
he
to
said
judgment.
they're the
In any
dying
case,
last remnants.
I
of
imagine you'll want to continue
so-
looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm curious. Maybe they're a set of humans that were, like, released out into the world, you know, to see how they would do. You know what I'm saying?
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care
All right.
anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Oh, well, I mean, I've met some pretty cool doctors out in the the waist, man. I'm just, you know, there's something else, man. I'm just saying. Alright, let's, go like this and be like, sliding door open. Let's go. Is this the right sliding door that I'm looking for? Probably not. I'll figure it out in a little bit. We're gonna go get Virgil's stuff real quick. I just can't remember which one I go through to get to it. Because it's kind of hidden. Because I gotta go through a different one to get into that one. The back way or whatever. I just can't remember if it was... When we come out, I think I gotta go to the left. No. Come out, I go down here. That's where I would go to meet them. That's
7 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Huh. Here we go. Advanced systems. Let's go in here. Appreciate you guys all tuning in this morning.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I do it for fun too. Shooting stuff.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement.
Which means
in case the
mine's
significance
the
is
ultimate
lost on you,
Pip-Boy,
you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now,
I mean,
unless
I am
there's something
his
else,
dad.
I really do
He
need
is
to
my
get back
kid.
to work.
He should just give me that stuff anyway and let me do what I want to do.
Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Sweet. Oh wait, so you're done talking to me, lady? I'm wait. You know what? I don't like you either. Okay, so I had to go to the left. Maybe I had to go to the left. I don't know. Honestly, I could have swore to God it was that first one I was in, but...
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
I'll try the next one over here real quick.
Remember to keep unnecessary power.
Arlo downstairs, buddy.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Got that
Negative
cram and
sensory
that
perimeter movement
blamco.
detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Possible stealth unit. Gotta give it a stern. No? Chaos.
There we go.
Worked. Maybe I just gotta talk to them? Holy crap, it took me a second, like, I don't know why, but I was just, like, dumbfounded that that was in here. Like, that close, it should have been around the corner. See, bottle caps weren't even a very prominent thing. And they got used for a little bit. But it's mainly because it was used at a resort place. And they were like, oh yeah, they were allowed to take them there. So, I don't know how they caught on, but... They actually were using gold. By my understandings. And then Fallout 4 is where they pretty much made everything prominent that it was the standard, you know? So. There we go. Nice. I missed first shot, that's alright. Not a big deal. Gotta grab everything.
That's it.
I'm just getting good at them. That's it. Listen to his
Personal
tape.
record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that...
Wow.
I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've
somewhere. Huh. Oh, Virgil Swan, you don't want this, buddy. But yet there's a chair in that one, so he turned himself and was all like, hulked out. Decided he had to bounce quick or what? Oh, whoa.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're here.
Too bad there's real
Glad you made it.
real gorillas out in the world. Now we got that done. Now I can teleport out of here too, because they already put that thing in my arm, so we're good to go there. This loading thing can take forever, can it? Trying to think real quick. There's a store here somewhere. Right here.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
He should even have
Let's see what you
something special to buy from him. Which, yeah, right there, 18A. You got to buy that before you do anything crazy here. Because if you don't get a chance to buy it. You know, it's the only chance you get's right here. Like me, I'm going to buy it because I'm going to take it. But I've also got some stuff to get rid of. So what I gave to Nick, it didn't hold. Didn't I just get one of those? Yeah, experimental, okay. try to make up for some of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I mean, that's better than losing everything that I had there. Wow, 40 apiece, huh? Now, what? I'm carrying too much, really? Okay, well. I don't know how much overweight I am. Yeah, I don't know the extent of it, but oh, and a stealth boy. $294, $380. Let's bounce out of here real quick. CO Sir Virgil Swan. Oh, come on, man. Currently unavailable. What do I do? They already put the Corsair chip thing in for me. So what's up? I gotta finish meeting the rest of these douchebags first. Dang it.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
I'm authorized because I am father's father.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I have. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Coursers on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Oh, dude, I've beat one. Come here, Ayo.
Doctor. So, here you are.
What's going on, chat?
Justin
Welcome
Ayo,
in, everybody.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Yeah, and I
I'm
can
sure
beat
you
your courses.
understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our
I know
primary
what they do.
responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Let them go.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you
I'm
need
just
something
that
else, I'll
good,
get back to work.
man.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
So they just kill them off. Even though I know they're robots, and I do get that sentient life can just miraculously happen. Like, so it's not uncommon, I guess.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more
Don't
seriously.
get any germs on me.
Grab whatever I can grab, I guess. It's decent. Alright, nice. Not bad, not bad. Holy moly. The wait time, man, the wait time.
Status. All functions normal.
The dosage will be
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I'll bother her at home, I don't even care.
There.
They
All
weren't
right.
kidding.
You can
You
return
really
to your
are
duties,
here.
and
Well, all
remember
right.
to record every
I'm
symptom
Allie.
you experience.
Allie Fillmore. You
I
can
hope
think of
I'll
me as
prove
the
a useful
Institute's
test
chief
subject for you,
engineer.
Doctor.
When Father told us about you, I could
Okay.
hardly believe it. You've been through
Alright.
so much. I think most people
Well,
would have just given up.
I
If
wouldn't
you don't
say it was
mind
so
my
much.
asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Looking for him.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain
Cool.
and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
There we go. Now we can go in and out.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure.
Very cool.
Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
A massive city, sprawling with life and meaninglessness. No. Who knows what it'll be filled with, man. I'm taking the tube. Yeah. Welcome. Wait, where's... What am I going down there for? So I see down there. What's he doing? All walking around? I went down one too far. See, I wasn't trying to jump too far. Oh, he's over there.
Are your visual receptors malfunctioned? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished.
It's very
None of
slick,
it has
my
been
dude.
easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
What'd that say?
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Yeah, I think something else popped up on the corner of my screen though, there while out for a second. At least I thought. Well, let's jump out here real quick. Go talk to old Mr. Virgil. Give him what he wants. He's gonna need it. We take care of our people here.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing.
Yeah, it worked.
And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really
What's going on,
it.
chat? Welcome in.
All right.
Morning, DL.
Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the plan. This
What's going on, you
serum
guys?
will only
6 people in.
counteract the specific
Hopefully I'll have a good
strain
day.
of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
But if it works on you, then you'll be able to do it, and it'll work on everybody else, right?
All right. Here we go.
There we go.
Pocket or rocket science for toddlers.
Protect and serve.
Virgil?
Sorry. Was there something else?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event,
Yep. We'll
you
see.
kept your end of our bargain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Alright. Now I gotta go drop off all this stuff. Extra stuff off to Sanctuary. Well, I might have enough stuff that I can build a thing to get people out to the one place there. Yeah. 17 people. Jesus. I ought to send a couple of them down here to Warwick, man. Because then I can, see, I don't want to jump there and then here. No, let's jump up here first to this. And then I'm gonna take me a break. I'm gonna go grab me some coffee real quick. And when I come back, we'll send a couple people down to Warwick Homestead. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to the break screen real quick. You guys give me about 10 minutes, you guys. I'll be right back with y'all. Appreciate you guys. You guys are all epic. Bag interview. Thank you. Alright.
One way to get that tool.
I know another way to get it flowing, buddy. Alright. We're gonna send a couple of them down to Warwick. Whoops. That's where we said we were doing with them. A couple of them going to Warwick. Can't move you. Can't move you. And this should be a water zone. Start off with a couple of those. There we go. Gotta have that water. And I'm about getting that water, sure. That way they can get out to the water. You know what I mean? Just because. These are gonna take what, 15 to produce. All right. There we go. We're gonna have plenty of water coming in. That'll help us out a lot. I mean, we're gonna need all the water we can get. There, it's all blocked in. Nothing can shoot it and take it out. You know what I mean? It's safe. So that's a plus. You know what I'm saying, you guys? It works out great. Alright, I gotta do something now with this. So let's switch back over here to the warehouse stuff real quick. Gotta borrow the flooring here. We need a little bit more room on the backside, so this is what I'm trying to go for. Better use the real ones than it is to use the ones I had to put the poles under myself. There we go. station. You hear that? Hot dang. So how's everybody doing anyway? Appreciate you guys all tuning in. You guys, you know, feel free to say hi. You know, I read the chat. Well, that ain't working the way I wanted it to. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that. That's not gonna be the problem. I think it's gonna be that it's too close to that building. Huh. Try that. Is it this? It's gotta be that, man. I mean, what else could it be? Okay, maybe I'm just too close to that building then. Alright, well. Does anything else have a wall? No, it's too tall. Barn walls are too tall as well. Metal ain't gonna be any good looking at all, no matter how I go about it, 'cause it's not gonna be a, yeah, we can have it done flat.
Any word from your brother?
Not a thing. At this point, I'm just assuming the worst.
I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
You know what? I'm gonna try it like this. But I want to try to put something else on here to see if I can't try to make up a difference on that. Nope. I'm gonna scrap the idea on that for now. Put that back like so. I bet you if I put that ceiling on there, that thing will snap right to it. So fugly looking. I guess not. Okay, well, no, that's fine though, because that's understandable. It just doesn't want to snap in there. No big deal. We'll go like so. We'll just leave it open. I'm not really looking to fight with it too awful much. What? You know what? It looks janky, but they would do it too, so forget about it. You know what I mean? And it opens inward. There we go. And they need what? Couple more beds? So let's put a couple more beds in here. I gotta have a place to sleep when I'm here too, you know what I mean? See, now they're gonna all come in here, they're gonna be all like, yeah, bedtime, woo, yeah. You know what I mean? And that's good. For them. That's gotta go away. See, weapons, a bar, general. See, some settlers just don't have jobs. We're gonna have to plant something as well to get someone to do something. Oh, the other one could become a the barber. Down here giving barber cuts. Stuff's gonna happen out in the sun, you know what I mean? Out here in the daylight, so. Oops. Yeah, no, we're in the right spot. There we go. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How you doing today? Go like this. Won't hook to that. Not a big deal. Oh, I see. It won't snap in there.
back doing? Still bothering you?
It's healing up pretty good.
That's good to hear.
I know there was somebody that had nothing going on.
Sure.
You can run that. That way people can be happy with you. Those some bottle caps right there. Making some good bottle caps over here for sure. Got some water, so they'll have plenty of that going on. Excuse me. Why is he coming towards me? I better just go meet him.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
I know, Valentine, he just liked it. How do I deal with this? Nick? You know, I'm
Hey,
pretty good.
Nick.
Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
A synth taking up in Libertalia. I suppose some folks will do anything to get away from the Institute.
That was all I had.
All right.
Alright, well, you know what, you're coming with me, Nick. I don't care. Let's get it done. Dang it, I didn't get it in time. No, you dummy. Drinking the rat you are.
I think we're being shot at.
Guess you could think that, the one I'm worried about is the one up there with the nuke. Right there. Is that the one? No, I don't think that's the one. Yep. As long as you drop that into the water, we'll be alright. We'll have it fairly easy. Oh my god, Nick, dude, get out of my way. I like having that suppressor. You ain't getting time, buddy. Ooh, a nimble handmade rifle. 75% faster movement while aiming. Really? That'll actually come. That's actually pretty nice. The problem is it's not a never-ending like the one that I've already got. I want a never-ending rifle, man. Can't lie. Kind of picky. Alright, let's go. Let's get up there.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Precisely. Shouldn't have to bloody any more noses than we have to.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Well, I mean, at least he's being... kind of thoughtful about it. I mean, he's letting us know, right? Not worried about that locked little box right now.
Well Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Gabriel, you aren't who you think you are. You're a synth, and we're here to take you home.
Sin? What the hell are you talking about? I remember my whole life. I know where I grew up. I know who my parents were. Explain that to me!
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out!
Just like that. Got lucky on that last one. That's pretty good though for a left arm, man. Let's take it. Jump over here real quick. You think they'd be really happy we got all that extra water going, you know what I'm saying? drop this loot off. A nimble handmade rifle. Nah, I'm not gonna use it. I'd rather have something different. Yeah, see that -10 on that? Yeah, right. Like, I want to be taking that. Alright, give me just a minute, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. don't know where I want to put this at, you guys. Where do I put it at? Huh. I mean, I don't use automatic weapons because they're usually all over the place. I guess that wouldn't, I mean, that doesn't really matter much. An additional, oh wow. Idiot savant, that ain't gonna work. Huh. 5% bonus damage. I don't know if that really means much to me as they think it does. I mean, it does, truthfully. I mean, I don't know which one I want to go for. Well, I can what? Nice. I'm going with this one. Alright, so we're at 241 to 370. Let's dump all our junk. Thought I heard something, man. Thought I heard something. Alright. Alright. Oh, return to father, I guess. Still trying to figure out how I get rid of some more of this weight.
fine. It's catchy, isn't it?
Not really.
Hey.
Father's a great
It's not that catchy. Let's go meet up with Father. He's above us. Oh.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the
Alright, just a second. Alright, let's go talk to him real quick.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know
Are you,
the
though?
task was difficult.
Is he?
But I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us. And only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely.
I say we just keep talking about
couldn't
it
have
here.
hoped
Come
for
on.
a better outcome.
Think about it.
Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment.
Oh, wow.
Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
So now he's bribing me with gear. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, come on now, I'm your son. You couldn't put me on the top? Dang it. I want to be on the top floor.
Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're
Still.
finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
I don't care. I do need a shower. No shower. Oh, better get up. He's all done. So how's everybody doing anyway today? You guys all having a good day or what? Generous supply of weapons. What I just got in that over there? That was a generous supply of weapons? Oh. I found more of that crawling out of my first, what you call it, man? Oh. The first bunk? Well, So now I gotta go talk to my father. Dude, why'd you open my freaking door, you loser? Or did I open it? Maybe I opened it. Watch me go. No. I just contaminated that water so bad. That's my intention. I'm just gonna go lay in it. Put all my radiation away, man. Right in the soil.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well.
They mean well.
They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Why bother, man?
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. And quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Seriously, this is a waste of my time.
Like many things at the Institute, this has ramifications beyond the immediate objective. Keep that in mind. A Corso will be waiting for you near Bunker Hill. You'll need him.
See, now this is where it gets all flustered for me.
I trust you'll resolve the situation at Bunker Hill quickly.
No, I won't, man. God, no, I won't. No, I won't. This is where I tear my hair out of my head. I don't like doing this, man. A jerk. Give me no choice. Man, I like the Railroad. You know what I'm saying? I like the Railroad. I needed the Railroad to get here. I mean, if it wasn't for the Railroad, we wouldn't be here. You know? Now, had I used the Minutemen to get here, this wouldn't be a problem. Because we wouldn't be teamed with the Minutemen. Or with the Railroad. Difference is, with the Railroad, at least Desdemona and all them are talking to me. They're treating me proper. To where the Minutemen are kind of just like egotistical little pricks. And he got mad all because I helped one little raider gang. Not even on purpose. So, I don't know how I want to go about this. I don't know, should we warn the Railroad? What was the options? Inform the Railroad or go to Bunker Hill. So, you guys, what do we do? Do I inform? Man. I usually keep a coin around for flips like this because I hate having a thing that I can't decide on my own. And I know I got a coin around here somewhere. Change jar full. What's that? You know what? A for Railroad, B for Bunker Hill, you guys. Drop it in the chat. If not, in the next couple minutes, I'm looking for a coin to do a coin flip. So you guys got like 2 minutes to decide what we do. Alright, not yet, you guys. Not yet, okay. Well. Alright, so. Pull that back up for a second. Alright, so A, we go to Bunker Hill. Or, sorry, A for Railroad, B for Bunker Hill, right? So, I'm gonna do heads for Bunker Hill, tail for the Railroad. Let me make sure I got enough room here to flip me a coin. That was not a good enough flip. And me sitting down, what happened? I lost the dang thing. Well. Heads Railroad. What did I say? Heads Railroad. Tails Bunker Hill. Heads Railroad. Hey, yeah, we're letting the railroad know. Man, sometimes you gotta just deal with the coin flip, man. Do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? We're informing the railroad. Don't tell Papa. Daddy. This is what happens when Daddy wasn't there. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna tell these guys what's going on, be like, hey. And we're gonna go meet the guy anyway.
Thank God.
See, Des, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix.
Oh, we can't.
Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I'm working on it.
If you get the opportunity to upload the holotape, do it. With Patriot's help, maybe we can score a major victory for Synth.
You know what? I better do that first. Let's go meet Patriot. Well, should we meet Patriot? Try to get all them out of here. Right? Get them all out. Because otherwise, if I do that, Father's not going to let me back in. Now that I'm thinking about it. Father won't let me back in if I do that. So let's... let's teleport back over here real quick. I'm sitting here thinking about it. And yeah, if I do that... and I go about the way I want to go about it right now, Father will know. He'll get mad. He'll boot me out, and I won't be able to get to this dude for him. So I think I'm gonna let Patriot know that Father's onto the things going missing and see what happens. We'll get this mission here and everything get kicked off and get it going first. But we are gonna let them know. So we are snitching on Father to the railroad. Well, on our son, little loser. Teach him to be a jerk. Now where's my pen at so I can write this crap down? And we will be doing, well, hopefully we'll be doing some Friday Night Fortnite tonight, as long as my PlayStation will boot up for me and all that. I don't use it at all. I'm just only using it for that. There it is. Gonna red out Father. What else are we doing? That's our top priority. Right now, Father. To the railroad. Whoa.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Why do you guys keep meeting me here every time I come popping in, man? You bunch of wings. The battle for Bunker Hill.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off.
Not really.
Wow. Your message was only
I think he had a
one
bubblegum
word.
wrapper,
Friend.
a couple pieces of wire.
What did you mean by that?
Whatever that thing is on his head.
The railroad's in the business of helping synths, too. That makes us friends.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Downplay the railroad.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Ooh, we're gonna be doing that right now?
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Well, I mean, I'm a little different.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Excuse me. Well, Liam, I don't know, my dude. He's taking forever. He's a slowpoke.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared.
See how he went from talking like a robot to now he
That's what the
actually sounds
railroad
normal.
does, Z-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain, 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Cool beans.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of
I'll
course
help you.
we're gonna
Our core
help.
security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute.
Oh, so
But
I
if
gotta
you
go
could
out
get
looking.
me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Gotcha. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it good for right now. I'll be back on later. I got some stuff I gotta go get done. And yeah. But I'll be back on later about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock for some Friday Night Fortnite. Hopefully I'll enjoy